This startup is getting synced with lightning, and the reason behind it is going to blow your mind. Now, let me start from the beginning. This is the outback of Australia, a place famously known for very intense weather phenomena and not exactly being conducive to sustaining life. But it is also home to hundreds of different Aboriginal communities. They have noticed that lightning helps plants grow better for a very long time. So much so that lightning has been an integral part of cultural practices. But it wasn't until recently that we started digging a little bit deeper and started conducting experiments to understand how does lightning influence how plants grow. So how does this work? If you want the fancy word, that would be electroculture. On the simplest level, the high electrical voltage actually disinfects the seed, make it less likely to be contaminated with virus or bacteria that will hinder their growth. But every cell has the capability of sensing electricity. This high electrical voltage provides something called a stressor in biology. In simple terms, it's a kind of stress that doesn't kill you, but literally makes you stronger, which for the plants means it increases something called seed germination rates. Those seeds are most likely to actually produce a plant, growing faster and stronger, but also less reliance in other sort of chemical fertilizers. The scientists behind trees that have found a way to control this process have designed this machine. In their words, it's a giant photocopier, because too much could be harmful, but too little could not lead to the effect. So how does this actually work? It creates a very controlled process where the seeds are exposed to the maximum they can tolerate, but not too much. And the cool thing is this can be applied to lots of different plants. So anything from wheat, oats, potatoes, carrots, leafy greens. And more interestingly, every type of plant requires a different protocol. The amount and type of electricity used can differ from one plant type to the other in order to maximize for that specific species. This technology could be huge for two reasons. One, it will allow us to grow more food, but also more sustainably, relying less on artificial fertilizers and more on something widely available, such as electricity. Secondly, as weather patterns and phenomena are becoming more and more extreme each year, the natural evolution of plants is not fast enough in order to keep up. This technology would allow us to make crops more resilient to a vaster array of environmental conditions, so that we can keep growing even when the weather is not ideal.